everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one. Today's video is going to be my top 5 tips on how you guys can get involved with nature, wildlife and the environment. I know it's really easy to be passionate about it, but it's harder to know where to start applying that passion. Okay, so tip number 1 is so simple. It's literally just getting a pack of bird feed balls, which you can get a pack of 6 for £1 in Wilko, so it's really cheap as well, and just hanging them up anywhere, in your garden, outside, just anywhere that the birds are able to get to them, and then you've got the nature and the wildlife coming to you. I find that wagtails, blue tits and robins really love these, and we put ours, we have a sort of pole stand in the middle of our garden and we hang 2 of these up on either side, and it's just really fun watching as the birds come to you. Moving on to tip number 2, which is just as simple, but instead you're going to be doing a little bit of research. So grab your computer and search for your local wildlife trust. Now there is one for basically everywhere, so you've got like the London Wildlife Trust, Cornwall, Devon, Somerset, just wherever you are, Google your specific one, and you can either call the centre up and tell them what you're really looking for nature-wise, or you can go onto their events page and it will come through all the different things that they've got ongoing in the future, and you can book a place, or some of them you don't even have to book, you can just turn up on the day. And it's really cool because there's just so many different varieties of things, and I'm pretty sure that at least one of them will suit whatever it is you love. Tip number 3 is so similar to tip number 2, but it's just broadening your search a little bit more. So instead of searching for your local wildlife trust, search for opportunities and wildlife that are happening in your local area. So Google will give you so many different things going on. There could be different nature walks, there could be wildlife groups, there could be nature reserves that you didn't know about, and I'm pretty sure that there'll be something out there that is happening near you that you really want to get involved with. Tip number 4 is probably the most important thing that I can say to you guys, and it's to just get out there. It's all good having all the information from tips number 2 and tips number 3, but unless you utilise all of that information and actually get out there, it's going to be a real shame and you're not actually going to be getting involved with wildlife. Now, a tip that I can give for you to do this is to just be organised. So if you do find something that you really want to get out and do, put it in your diary and make sure you remember that date, and then you can go out and do it. Okay, so finally tip number 5, and this is by far my favourite thing. Again, it is a bit of research, but find anything like nature festivals that go on in your local area. Now, I'm not sure how many people know about nature festivals, but they're like any other festival, I guess, but it's just dedicated to nature and wildlife and everything that I'm passionate about, and I've been to one of these before and it's absolutely incredible. There were so many different things going on. There were sections for conservation, BBC Bristol were there, there were the different wildlife trusts there, and they even had some snakes there, which was really cool. But definitely, if you can see or know of any nature festivals that are going on around you, I would highly recommend going to one because they are so good. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I really hope these helped. If they did, or if you try any of these out, or if you're like going to dedicate yourself to do these, then please tell me in the comments below, because it will be really nice to hear if this time I have spent filming this actually meant something to someone. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. And definitely subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, uploading more constantly, and I just really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!